Okay, hello everybody. Damien, say hello. So I got some things to share for the next coming videos that I'll be making, hopefully soon. And I haven't made a video since last week, so this will kind of help and create some more content because I remembered that I did this some time ago. Okay, I'll let you go. Alright, so let's pull up my files. Downloads. I had this last week, so I don't know what that is. How can I shift through these? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Okay. So these are images. I'm pretty sure this is down below where the shaft gallery or the turbine shaft is. So I think those are the wicket gates. Anyway, they would be like down in here somewhere normally. That is a steel shaft right here. This part right here is called the intermediate shaft. On the top part is the rotor. This is the turbine shaft right here. And yeah, that's how the whole thing operates. The water hits the turbine, that's going to spin everything. So what's really cool is, see this large like void right here, or this open area? Well, that section on the powerhouse floor, those pieces of flooring can be removed, so that if they need to remove this turbine down below here, they remove this shaft here, the intermediate shaft, and then there's space now. They can pull the turbine out using, you can't see it, let me zoom in. Well, through here somewhere, I can't see it, but there is a crane, and the crane can go in, pick it up, set it to the side somewhere, like right around here, and then from up here, the bridge crane can go down, pick it up, and send it out to go to do some cleaning. So that's kind of how that works in there. That's an old photograph. I actually have this as one of my backgrounds. I really like this picture. You can see how the forms are laid. Interlocking blocks right there. So the dam is not really connected or attached to one another. They're interlocked, and in between filled in with grout. There's no rebar, no reinforced steel in the dam. So 6.6 million tons of pure concrete. Why is it the same? Oh, it's a different photo. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So like, once they remove the turbine, they set it like right here somewhere, out of the way, and then the bridge crane can pick it up. Now let me see, is there a crane I can see in here? I can't even see the crane. Maybe it's on the other side. Now this, a lot of you who do tours or have done the tours in the power plant, that right there is one of the rotors they pulled out some time ago. I'm going to say it was some time ago because we never see these nice banners on the generators here. I'm going to say Oh yeah, this one is Nevada side. Yeah. Arizona side would be like the other way. Wait, hold on. No, it's too pixelated. I can't see the numbers. But it's really cool. They use 2 bridge cranes, 300 tons lift capacity each, creating a 600-ton super crane that would lift that 580 to 600-ton rotor. Now, I'm not sure if I can tell you exactly which generator that is, because I can't really see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 8, 7, 6, 5. So it would be like generator 4. Now this is scanned images I took during my research project. I was doing this to kind of like talk about Boulder City, the new town. But this is just going to be reviewing kind of the stuff I'm going to be putting on for my next video. We got here the Silver Spike ceremony was held September 17th, 1930. Beginning of the railroad to the town site. The ceremony held at the new Boulder City Junction near Bracken Junction. And this area right here, I know this very well. That is the reclamation headquarters. The Boulder Dam, Boulder Ferry, Kingman. But this right here, right about here, this is the park that would be named after Wilbur. Some guy named Wilbur. He actually wanted his name, originally the town, to be called Wilbur City, but everyone said no. They decided they're going to call it Boulder City instead, but he would get this park named after him. Corner of Nevada Way, Park Street, checking the Automobile Club of Southern California. Sign that shows directions and the distance from Boulder City to various locations. Yeah, that's cool. Construction camp to model town. So, yeah, the construction camp. So, yeah, Boulder City was just a construction camp project. As families arrived with the workers of the Bureau of Reclamation, realized the town should be a well-planned but mainly temporary town. So that's the word right there, temporary town. So it was going to be owned by the government after the dam was finished. It was going to be federal land, but the people did not want to leave, or they didn't want this to be owned by the federal government, so they wanted to keep it as a town. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so this is the inside. It's like a model here showing where the water flows through there into this. There's a turbine here. Steel shaft, like I said. This is the intermediate shaft. This is the top of the shaft. That's where the rotor sits. And the turbine shaft right here. This is a governor. Governor regulates a butterfly valve, and that's going to send the water right in through there. The pressure that's needed to hit the turbine, anywhere from 48 to 50 miles per hour. It's a nice photograph of the dam right there. I don't know what I would use this for, but I'm going to use it in something. It's another nighttime show photo with the lights on. That one even looks shinier, gold. Looks very gold. Alright, the model town. Okay, this is the first town in Boulder City. It's called the Boulder Dam. I don't even know what that says. Moira? Or Oh no, never mind. The Boulder Dam, that, yeah, hotel. It looks like an M to me. Um, yeah. So if you go to this building today, that's the front entrance. You go in, and there's like a restaurant area, pretty good food. But then you go like towards the front. Instead of making a left turn to go into the restaurant, you go straight up some steps and you go through a hallway. And through there is some really nice exhibits that I recommend checking out, since our visitor center is under a major overhaul remodel, so there's no visitor center to go to. Um, the only place that we could call a visitor center is going to be the cafe and gift shop. That's going to be in front of the parking garage. So if you're looking for souvenirs, that's where you want to go. So if you're parked in the garage, you're right there. You just go down to level 1, and you go down, well, from the elevator, go down, and then make a right. People miss it all the time. They make a left, they go down and see the main visitor center where you purchase tickets for the tours. So people get confused because, of course, we call it a visitor center. It's not really a visitor center. It is a museum. It is a place where we do tours, so not really much of a visitor center. However, when we do come back to the visitor center and it's fully complete, there will be a gift shop inside this time. I think the same stuff that we were selling before when we had a photo company. They would take pictures of you, and they would edit the photos, and they had different backgrounds where they put you in. Other than that, I don't know if we're going to have a photo company do that again, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have some contractors hired to work in the new gift shop. Whoever that's going to be, I don't know. Earl Brothers, president and charter member of the Boulder City Rotary Club, seen welcoming visiting Rotarians and at the dinner. The Bureau of Reclamation Administration building is pictured in the background. Brothers as interested in prompting the tourist industry in the area as a friend to Frank T. Crow, construction superintendent. He organized guided tours at the dam until the Bureau of Reclamation began the guide service. Wow. Just reading that right now, I didn't realize that. The Frank T. Crow construction superintendent, he was the guy who got the dam who got the dam finished, completed ahead of schedule under budget. Superintendent construction engineer. He was actually the head superintendent. It doesn't say that there, but he was the head superintendent. He organized guided tours at the dam until the Bureau of Reclamation began the guide service. So that's crazy. I did not know that. And just reading this book right now, realizing new things. That is so cool. Okay. So this right here. Oh. There's that free Boulder Dam motion pictures. Uptown Hardware Store. I'm trying to figure out where that is. I feel like I know where that is, because I know the Boulder Dam Hotel is just over on this side across the street, and this was actually where they have the theater now. They have the Boulder Dam theater, but this area here, or no, wait, oh yeah, no, they would have the theater in here. This is where they have like some other stuff. I don't remember. Yeah, I can see the sign right here. I recognize it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. The new desert wear dress shop and Navajope trading post opened in 1947. Shop located at 1327 Arizona Street. Probably does not exist today. I know exactly where that street is. Fourth generation potter Farrell Evans left his father Arthur and his sister Dorothy Thruston are shown making pottery. The Evans family. Oh. The Evans family. There was a place. So this one building. There's like another building right over here now. And there was a place called the Evans Grill. I wonder if they're the same people or the family who made the restaurant. Last piece was produced in 1997, right when I was born. There's the Boulder Theater. Try to figure out where this is. Can't really tell where this place is. 1942 grand opening Shell station is shown across Nevada Way and Arizona Street. Oh, okay. Can be seen the Uptown Hardware store is in the background on the right. Something about that over there. Oh, okay. Uptown Hardware store. Let me go back. Where's the Uptown? Okay. So it's this building. Lots of really nice cars. I love seeing old cars. Boulder Cafe. So, oh, this is upside down. Don't know why. So I was gonna do something like this. Some very great historical information on my project, but I never got to develop or finish this project. But American composer Ferdy Grove lived at the hotel off and on. For almost a year, he came to the hotel to establish residence for a divorce. The proceeding took much longer than expected. Grove was in love with the musician Anne Lampton. Wonder if that's her right there. Anne Lampton. The Las Vegas wedding of Lampton and the Grove is pictured here. Grove was the composer of the Grand Canyon suite. Grove's room was on the second floor corner of the southeast wing, where the composed music. Grove, shown at the Lake Mead observation point, was inspired to write Dawn over Lake Mead, while he and Anne were watching the sunrise over Lake Mead. So that's really cool. There's a 2. Is that the last photo? Let's see. These are my 2 PowerPoints I just remembered. Let me see here. Yeah, that is the last photo. Generator maintenance. Well, I get to show you my project that I never presented. I'm not really good at presenting things, so this is just okay. Technically, I guess there was 4. I didn't know that till, I mean, this was back in 2020 when the shutdown happened, and then we learned new information every once in a while. I mean, I could go into, I don't know if this will affect the video. Let me go into, where is it? Slideshow. Okay. Hope it worked. So as you can read here, I got these things highlighted so I can find these easily. But talking about basically what I mentioned earlier about the top portion of the unit is this one here. That's the rotor. However, it is possible to remove or extract the turbines without removing the rotor. So this right here can stay, doesn't have to be removed. Right here in the red, hold on, what just happened? Go back, please. Okay, I'm just going to escape. I'm just going to do it this way. It's easier for me. Okay. So yeah, this part right here, they remove that, then they can take out the turbine. So yeah, 3-piece shaft. La la la. Yeah. So what I'm pointing at, these arrows here, they're showing you these gaps in between the generators. So like I said, sections of the floors can be removed in order to go down, pick up the turbine from there. Oh yeah, this, which I don't think I could show you this video, because it is, showing you, talking about the generator maintenance on Grand Coulee. I mean, yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted for that. Okay. So yeah, Westington House, Alice Chalmers. The most common one we have today still is General Electric, and the other one is IP Morris. And this one I was able to find here. It's kind of weird. I don't know what happened here. Oh, the program, because I don't use normal Microsoft Office, this thing kind of messed up my thing. So Alice Chalmers, Nevada 4 generator turbine is a stainless steel turbine. Weighs 31 ton. Let me move this here just to get out of the way. Manufactured by machinery for various industries. Its business lines include agriculture equipment, construction equipment, power generation, power transmission, equipment and machinery for use in industrial settings such as factories, mills, sawmills, textile mills, steel mills, refineries, mines, and ore mills. The first Alice Chalmers Company was formed in 1901 as an amalgamation of Edward P. Alice Company steam engine stand mill equipment. Oh jeez. So I'll move this out of the way so I can read the rest of this. Okay, so diameter 5 was that 5 foot 6 inches? 15 foot? Yeah, 15 feet 6 inches. Cost $237,000 for unit N4. Some information here if you want to pause the video to read these. Don't know. Oh yeah, Nikola Tesla. So all of these generators are they're not direct current generators, they're alternate current. And this image right here is actually pretty cool because you can see this one right here is an original analog generator. There's one over here. And you see the orange caps, these are the ones we have today. Those are digital generators. So they can operate them remotely instead of having to manually do everything. It's much easier, much better, efficient to produce power. But yeah, Nikola Tesla, the invention of AC power, that's where these generators are, alternate current generators. So what happens sometimes is, this happened before back in like 2019, one of the engineers came in one of our meetings and told us about how one of the generators were actually burning off power because there's a lot of power being produced at the time, and they had to actually run a generator to burn off power. So normally in my presentations, and you see like all of those generators running, I would normally say the lights lit up on top of them will tell us that they are in operation. I don't tell you that they're producing power, but that they are in operation. We can't tell, we can't figure out which ones are actually producing power or burning off the power. But as far as that goes, you can see this information on the screen. Yeah, AC and DC. George Westinghouse. So yeah, it's the other electrical company. So yeah, you can read this if you like. You can pause the video. So I'm going to go to the next slide. And there's his background. Here you can pause this as well. Okay, so I guess these are all the sources. Okay. I don't know what this is. A lot of work right there. Rogers Hoover Dam pt4.pdf. So you can see some stuff going on here during that construction period. A gantry crane in Nevada powerhouse lowering a 500-ton rotor of generator N2. I see. One of the General Electric's 82,500 kilovolt Ampere generating turbines. And the first to brought online at the Hoover Dam on October 26, 1936, USBR. So that's the United States Bureau of Reclamation. Okay, I see what I was doing here. I highlighted all of these numbers and stuff. Yeah, contracts for Hoover Dam hydroelectric power. Arizona's 18.95. Nevada's 23.37. The Metropolitan Water District, Southern California, 28.53. City of Los Angeles, 15.42. And Southern California Edison, 5.53. Well, essentially, that numbers are a little off maybe, but 19% goes to Arizona, 25% Nevada, and 56% of the power goes to California. According to those three places, the Metropolitan Water District, City of Los Angeles, and Southern California Edison. I think that was all of that. Let's see. No. Cancel, please. Don't save. So yeah, that's what I got here, and I do have a PowerPoint or a Word. I think it was a Word document, but I didn't get those. But it was basically about Boulder City that I was going to do a presentation on, but that never happened either. So normally, if I was able to do stuff like this, I would get not a raise, but it's like I don't know what they call it, but it's kind of like a step, like not step increases stuff, but evaluation stuff. So this is part of it. So like if we do a presentation, we get a score on our evaluation. The best one to have is like a 4, especially if we do a presentation. We have to do at least 2 presentations. So I mean, I presented both kind of in this video. I'll be sharing a lot of this. I'll be making videos based off of the images that I showed you here. But other than that, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you for listening and coming out to see. But we'll see you next time. Next time will be another one of those adventure videos or whatever it is that I make, because I have a lot of minutes, a lot of time to make some longer videos. So we'll see you next time, and have a damn-tastic day.